I had the privilege and honor to take care of my mom for the last 5 years of her life after she fractured her pelvis falling down her staircase at home. We moved her into assisted living, and I was not only going to see my mom when I went there, I was seeing everybody. Everybody knew me. And I knew everybody. I went to all the events. I took pictures. It was such a joy to me. I learned to help what I call the silver generation use technology. I taught them how to use it to stay in touch with their family. And this was even before COVID. But in 2018, I was invited to 14 funerals. 3 of them were immediate family, and I had my first back surgery in November. Thinking that somebody up above would take from another basket, I never expected to lose my mom just 6 months later. I had it great for a while. I had the best mother-in-law a girl could ever want, and the best mom. We had such a close relationship. And in 6 months, I lost them both. It felt like my heart had been ripped out. That's when I started writing my book. I mean, 14 funerals, really? And 3 of them immediate family? I can't imagine what my boss thought when I came in to his office for the 3rd time to let him know that I need to apply for more bereavement. That's a lot. 14 in 1 year. And it didn't just end there, because then COVID hit and I lost my very dear friend, a co-worker. And I realized that there was a book in me. I've learned to deal with a lot of grief, a lot of loss. And I started that book. And I was told that I couldn't do it, that nobody would read my book. That person, after 34 years of marriage, has filed for divorce after I went through my 2nd back surgery. I ended up in a safe house a week after my surgery, and I was planning on proofing my book to submit it for publishing. But now I have another chapter. I'm dealing with the loss of my marriage, the loss of who I thought was my friend for 40 years, whose mom I adored, whose stepdad was my partner in every card game there was. I got another book. After my mom died, I gave her iPad to her best friend, and it has been a lifesaver for her through COVID. During Christmas in 2020, it was snowing, and I picked up my iPad and I FaceTimed her. And then I walked around the block in the snow so she could see all the lights, all the Christmas lights, all the beauty with the snow falling. I gave a little bit of light and joy to somebody who had COVID, who was quarantined in her room for 14 days, but survived, only to get COVID again and survive. thank you so much for today. It was amazing. I am so excited. I'm just bursting with joy. I know you can't really tell it, but my mobility is just a tad bit limited. And on that note, winter out.